can't believe it's my life that I live. I can't repeat myself, making it clear. This the year that we taking. This the year, this the year. I done had plenty of scars, they throwing stones. My brother had plenty of work on top of stove. We say we got talking ties, a small circle, a square for telling lies, and I guess I'm not good at making clothes, but I'm.
This series already at 2-0. A lot to play for tonight. This is the Eastern Conference semifinals. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. You look at the home team.
All hope isn't lost. Even though they're down 0-2, they're at home for the first time in this series. They're hoping this crowd can be the catalyst for turning this series around.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the 2 losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
Now here's Murray. 6 to shoot. George outside. The 3. Siakam pulls down the board. And here comes the break. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
George outside. Driving to the basket. Oh! He powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Portis with the steal. And they're on the break. Murray, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Simmons. To the inside. Brown with the steal, and they're running. It's George on the wing. 5 points in the game. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
No question about it. Ibaka has excellent timing and a nose for rejecting shots.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And stolen by Simmons. Outside Curry. Siakam the screen. Curry's shot is off. Murray with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Good on the shot.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here's George. Give him 8. And the jam by George.
George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Inside. Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's George. 10 points for him. Portis a screen. It's George on the drive. Portis right side. 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Simmons. The shot that time not on target. Here's George.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time. Woo. There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
Out of bounds. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
There's a screen by Whiteside. Simmons looking around. And they'll get another chance.
Stiff arming that shooter. Excellent effort.
Here's Livingston to the middle. A nice shot by Tatum.
Excellent execution down there. Tatum looking to attack from this area whenever he can.
Curry with it. Picked up by Tatum. Back to Curry. Tatum with a steal. And Whiteside with a block.
No way. They need to use more force down low or it'll get sent right back.
That is good offense. Unselfish play.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the paint. And here's the fast break. Here's Green. Curry looking it over. Curry draws the double. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Pass to Tatum. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Wildcat substitution. Number 32.
There's 45 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. Misses the layup. And so Murray will bring it up for the Wildcats. They trail by 1. They now take the lead.
And Murray already powerfully building so strong. It really helps him get to the rim against tough D.
Now here's Tatum. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Murray. Up and in on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Tatum.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Tatum nails both of them. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Up 1. And back in a moment.
The Wildcats, 19.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive. So you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Brown. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Kicks it to George. Drives to the hoop. Missed inside. Now Harden. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The home team on D. They trail by one.
Number 43.
Harden drawing the double team. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
And Harden gets the double team to the paint. And it's stolen by Noel.
Boy, textbook execution on the double team. No problem stripping the ball away.
Back to Green. Pass to Gortat. Left side, Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Here's Siakam. Down low. Siakam drops it in.
That's where Siakam wants to get the rock. I mean, he's comfortable scoring inside.
Pure from three-point range. George has got 15.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Their free throws are such an overlooked part of the game. And that's why these guys shoot them every day.
Harden hits them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
George, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Murray's shot is good.
Sweet jumps out there. He knows how to pick his spots on offense.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Second team foul. Number 5. Bobby Portis.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Brown. Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
This is part of what makes Brown so special. The ability not only to get off the floor, but to just stay suspended up there.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Murray. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Simmons gets it to go.
I really like how he's playing tonight. Taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
They double team Brown. It's George on the wing. And the jam by George.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Here's Simmons. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. Home team calls timeout. So it comes up empty at the line.
You know, Ben Simmons is so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
George, right side. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Wildcats. 3-point lead. Jacks up a three. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on it.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Stolen by Whiteside. From downtown. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
George for three. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Harris. Pass to George. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Curry draws the double. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Ibaka is certainly athletic, and when he looks to score inside, he sometimes forces those fouls to happen.
Both free throws good from Ibaka. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Ibaka. Len pulls it in. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That one misses for Tatum.
When you take a look at Jason Tatum's skill set, it seems like the sky is the limit. I mean, I think we could be looking at a future superstar, folks.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. To the middle. They swipe it. Grant outside. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And here's Curry.
team foul.
And Harden gets the double team. Pass to Siakam. Clock at 4. He's off on the layup. Inside. Here's Thomas. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Back to Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Siakam for 3. Unable to get that one.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The kick to Tatum. Curry with a steal. Launches a 3. Curry just cooking it up from the corner.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Harden. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Harden's got 6 points.
And, you know, Harden's exceptional at getting out on the break in transition. I mean, running exactly the right path and getting it done.
Tatum can't hit.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Back to Harden. And Harden gets the double team. On the wing, Grant. Curry with it. He's got 14. Pascal Siakam throwing it down.
Siakam has that sinewy build, great length and strength.
Here's Tatum. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
First personal foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. It's a 5-point game. The 3 ball. Len pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Tatum. Here's Thomas. The rebound by Whiteside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That one goes in. He's got 9.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
The home team calls timeout. Here's George. He's got 24. Down low. Dive for it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Here's Simmons. 12 points for him. They kick it out to Murray. Murray going to work inside.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
George for three. The rebound by Whiteside. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
The home team calls timeout. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Grant with a steal. Here's Murray. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Ball is turned over. Wildcats ball.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there, driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
Here's Murray. There's the drive. Kick out to Brown. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good awareness that time by him. I like when he gets it to his open teammates. Keep your eyes and head up.
It's Simmons with the drive. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
Brown's a bigger guard. Now, he's kind of a hybrid 2-3. He can do damage in the paint for sure. And his shooting touch is getting better on the perimeter.
Murray for three. Gets the three ball to go. Murray's got 14 points for the game. Now Brown. 10 points for him. And stolen by Simmons. Murray from outside. And they double up Simmons. Pass to Grant. And here's Whiteside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
And that's good as he hits both shots. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Second team foul.
52 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Brown. Good D by Simmons.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Now that's defensive presence, harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
Murray scanning the floor. There's the screen by Whiteside.
And at just 21 years old, how about Murray being selected to the all-defensive second team? And you can see why right there.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. George's shot is off. Here's Simmons. That shot, no good. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 14.
62.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Now here's Murray. Brown with a screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He does not get the second one. Pass to Harden. And the shot goes.
Harden showing you some of that grit, getting inside, positioning that time.
George for 3. Counted from distance. George has got 27.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first. What a throwdown!
Oh, nothing better than throwing one down.
For 3, George. He drops it from range. George has got 30 points.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up to the Wildcats.
I think Harden has fine-tuned his play. Making skills, a threat for double-digit assists every night.
The home team calls timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Allie, thank you. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Murray. Launches it. Noel with the rebound. Here's the break. Fires the 3. George's shot is off. And here's Harden. They kick it out to Murray. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's his second tray of this half. For the game, he's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
That one drops for him.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Harden surveying the D. Harden drawing the double team. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
George with it. Over Green. George with the bucket. George has got 34 points.
And finding any opportunity to score. If the mid-range is what you get, you take it.
Murray for 3. Tatum pulls it in. The shot from 20 feet out. Connects. The jumper drops.
Yes, staying aggressive, adding to their total.
And the visitors call time here. look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Outside Curry. Pass to Simmons. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
George drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. George has got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Curry. Curry draws the double. Simmons. And he slams it down.
And guys, that's how you throw it down, with a little something extra. And with the windmill, too.
He just reversed it as well.
Hey, if you're going to go to the windmill, might as well make it as flashy as possible.
Shot clock at 6. Outside George. Now Murray. Goes up again. Up again. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
Boy, what persistence from Noel, a guy who does not quit on the glass. I mean, his tenacity is a huge reason as to why this team loves him.
Now Siakam. Oh, the slam. Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Now George puts up the tray. Can't get it to go.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.121 left in the final quarter. Here's Curry. Clock at 6. Buries it from outside.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Wildcats.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ben Simmons.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role, mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Outside Tatum to win the run. And there's the drive.
You see how athletic and agile Tatum is there. I mean, this young guy is hard to handle on the drive.
Out left to the wing. And the layup falls.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
George, a deep 3. Can't get it to fall. And so it's a victory for the road team.
Tried to figure out whose turn it was to pay, but they never made it back to bed. Some may recall the tears were shed, and no one's lives will ever be some comfort at the. Well, I guess that he regretted several aspects of his past. But he wasn't mean, he wasn't cruel, and he made sure his kids went to school. And sleeping well is not an easy task. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on.
Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. Yeah, I feel the safest when the club let me bring. Yeah. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the very payment. Say she don't around with. She just think you gon' me for free, what you with? Yeah. When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Niggas with no hooks and free my brother leak. I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah. If you ain't never calm down, I know. So I approached her with my palm out. Was on that, she in the county ring songs. Yeah. Risk taker, beat that block with 50 on it. Yeah. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got cousin, don't slide but won't. Get that when this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ. Yeah, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.
The biggest.
The greatest of all time in the building, man. Stupid.
Got more screens in the trenches than Playboy Max. I don't know a lot of rappers who tell to spend 10,000 on this denim. And I ain't capped. Every play with this thing I tap. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. LA trying to do it best for me. My pack's full of tell them rest in peace. I put the beat.
You look at the Wildcats. They've been dominant so far in this series, and they can, as we know, complete a sweep tonight with a win.
In the middle of the playoffs, that is huge. They could buy themselves lots of extra rest with a win. That has to be in the back of their mind.